Hi, Soul Family. Alrighty, we're gonna do our message to dream on because it's so dark outside. I thought, what time is it? I'm working here, and all of a sudden, I only work with this little one light, and all of a sudden, I've got no freaking light in here, and I look and it's not even 5. It's like, wow. So I thought I better get going on this, and do our reading for tonight. So you know what? I feel like first of all, I want to apologize that I was speaking so quickly this morning. I overwhelmed myself when I listened back to myself. And so I'm consciously needing to slow down. I knew that I was rushing because I had to work. I had a lot of stuff going on. And that was probably the message that we got. I did a private reading afterwards, and it was about, you're overworking. So, but that doesn't mean I need to rush what I'm doing. So maybe that is the message, that if you're feeling like you have to rush like that, you're taking on too much. So this is important to me. So I'm actually going to go offline because I just realized that I'm online still with my work, and I don't need to be interrupted. We're going to do the Oracle of Shadows and Light. So anyway, when I listened to myself, I thought, God, girl, take a breath. Slow down, I'm actually not that intense. It's so funny. I've said before, people say, God, your energy is so high strung, and I spend so much quiet time, here alone, in peace and quiet. Maybe I don't realize how quickly my mind goes, very, very quickly, just like that. And when I start to channel, I guess what it is, it's what I'm thinking, it comes out. And also, I work on a hotline, and time is of the essence, right? So I speak very, very quickly with my work. So when I was listening back to the reading that I just posted, I thought, no, you need to slow down, because that's just too much. It stressed me out. So I apologize. I'm going to light some sage for us, just for that very reason. And what's interesting is there's a lot of I spoke about Aries people, right, this morning, because that's me. I know me, so I can talk about me. I can't tell you about yourself because I'm not you. And I spoke about how somebody would say, oh, well, I know Aries. I know what they're like, and there's no way, blah, 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 they're this, they're that. And I'm like, no, you don't know me. And yes, I have a lot of energy. I've got high energy, but it's not negative energy, I'm not afflicted. I'm balanced because I work with spirit all the time. Doesn't mean I'm perfect. It just means that I'm in my higher self most of the time. And it's interesting because my girlfriend, Caitlin, just sent me a video from another spiritual teacher. And that's what she was talking about. She was saying about how people will project onto others because of a past wounding, and what they fear, what they don't know they fear. So if they don't really know about you, oh, I love this, you guys, look. I do love this. You'll look at somebody like an Aries and think, no, I know about her, just like what I said. But you're actually projecting your fear from a past experience. And it's blocking you from moving forward with this one in your life. And it's putting up a wall between you and other people. No Aries, every Aries is the same. Not every Taurus is the same. Not, when we talk about the general, this is a fire sign. Well, there are generalizations about each. Just like, Asian people are generally known to have really good grades in school, and they're really hard workers, right? Well, they're not all, and black guys are really, really good in sports and basketball and singing and dancing. Well, they're not all, but those are generalizations that people make. But everything that we go through in our life affects us, right? Our upbringing. If we have a really good upbringing, we won't have as much of an affliction as maybe someone who's had a really, really tough time, right? We won't have the fears, we won't have the doubts, because we were loved. We felt safe. So everything that we go through, and also somebody who's on their spiritual path is absolutely not going to be the same as another who is not, because we've learned how to take our general, like say, qualities that that we would have, like say a fiery individual, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we're very fiery individuals, right? But we've learned to take that energy and channel it in a positive way. I take my energy and I move it towards being optimistic, and I channel it into my work, right? Isn't this beautiful? We are all probably fascinated with fire because we are fire. I think that's funny. Which makes me think that the ones that are of the sea, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I wonder if they're all fascinated by the ocean. Maybe not. See? Maybe that's me making a generalization again. Anyway, this beautiful song is playing right now. Perfect. And I love it. It makes me happy. I'm trying not to turn the radio up too loud because this is about us. And right now, somebody is absolutely recognizing somebody in their life, which is beautiful. I found this person, didn't know that you were waiting there for me. I see the future in our eyes. It's nice, beautiful. This is somebody trusting. I love it. You know, the song right now, I was dancing in the dark. I saw myself dancing with my twin last night in my dreams. It was pretty cool. Well, that's our first message, too. Interesting. Okay. So, it's not interesting. It's just typical of what we were just speaking about. So, strange Valentine, right? Two different people. Two very different. She has the heart around her neck. He holds the giant heart. He looks like a monster, but he's a friendly monster, but she's still nervous because she may have known of people like him before, and she's scared. Oh, I know about somebody like you. I've been there before, and it hurt me. I don't know if I trust you. You look scary to me, or you remind me of something that I fear, a monster. I fear what I don't know, and that's the message, is that we fear what we don't know. Even for myself, Spirit keeps telling us that something really wonderful is coming. There's some good news is coming, and that what I've been promised is here. It's like right here. It's just a matter of a very short time, but it'll be in front of me. But I fear it because it's been so long, and I fear, what if it doesn't happen? Because I don't know. I am not able to see. So it's the unknowing that we fear, right? And love doesn't always look the way we think it's supposed to look. You know, everything is, according to us, it should go in this order, and you should behave this way, but it doesn't always. There isn't a book that says that this is how things have to go. So right now they're telling you that there's love coming, that you're going to be gifted with love, romance, or friendship, and it's from an unexpected place or source, or like I said, two different people that feel very different. And yet the differences between them is what's actually bringing them together. They both carry the same heart. They're joined at the heart. But there's vast differences about them. And this one is wondering, you know, this can be a female, this can be a male. This could be a male who knows, let's put it this way. Let's make this me, since I have to talk about me. This little blue-eyed, dark-haired person could be a man. This monster could be an Aries person. I know Aries women. I've had Aries women in my life. They're aggressive, they're controlling, they're mean, they hold a grudge, they say nasty, vicious things, they'll never forgive me, they throw it in my face. I'm afraid of you. But this big smiling monster has this giant heart, and it matches your heart. We share the same heart, but I have a huge heart, and it's covered in lace. I'm actually very gentle and very loving. It's kind of like I say, I'm a dragon, but I'm Puff the Magic Dragon, right? They're telling you don't allow the differences to keep you apart, because that is what's drawing you together. You're kind of like fitting together like puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces that are identical don't fit. They have to have opposite openings to fit, right? And right now it's good because Spirit's helping. They're saying that there's a great deal of cosmic energy around you, and it's all focusing in the area of your love life. You're going to get here we get again. You're going to soon receive very, very good news regarding a relationship. Sorry. See, this is me, because clearly I'm emotional because it's triggering me. Why is it triggering me? Because of fear. Because I want it so badly, and I'm afraid. And yet Spirit's promising us, you're going to get really, really good news about past relationships, especially healing, especially long-term serious relationships. So issues that caused you hurt and concern are now in the process of healing. And maybe it doesn't feel good while you're going through it, because when you bring up the past, it hurts. And that's what Spirit said in our weekly reading, right? And what we got before that was that some really great news is coming, but there's going to be a shock. There's something surprising. And some of it's going to be painful, but overall the ending is going to be beautiful. So the lessons are what's painful. So what we have to do is say to the universe about the situation, why don't we prepare for it now? Why don't we prepare for it now? For this girl, or for this, if a guy, and this is a girl, whatever it is, whoever this is in our lives. This could be a parent. This could be a grandparent. This could be whoever it could be in your life. Everybody has a different scenario. But let's prepare right now, as if it's coming to us tomorrow. I thank you for the lessons, universe. I'm going to release the pain that was associated to what we went through. I'm going to forgive whatever happened because I know that there was growth that came from it. Yes, it hurt me, and it probably hurt you too. But I really want to let this go and be in the past. And I want to look forward to the future. So I'm asking right now for help from Spirit. Please help me let go of my fear and let me go of my hurt and the pain associated to this. And then I look forward to the future. Look at the song, Don't You Dare Look Back. Keep your eyes on me. She's saying, shut up and dance with me. Dance means let's move together in harmony. Good song to come on right when I'm saying what we're saying. So let's just listen. So we were victims of the past, right? That's what we're talking about. So they were victims. We're victims, why? Because of outside circumstances or events that happened previously that maybe tainted our view of things. Maybe we reacted in a way that we maybe shouldn't have, or didn't understand because of our past wounding. I don't know how it happened, but you took my heart. That's what this one's saying to this one. Keep your eyes on me. She says, you're holding back. This one says, this one's my destiny. So one was holding back because of a past wounding. And there was probably hurt amongst both of them, but this one kept coming with this giant heart of love. Yes, I've got claws. I've got sharp claws and I can scratch, but I don't want to scratch you. These are for protecting you because I love you. I won't hurt you. So they're telling you that you're moving into a really, really beautiful phase of your life where you can create love, a new love, and it's coming really, really soon. So you might feel this emotional surge, this energy, and new romantic beginnings are possible for you. You may encounter, bump into, or re-encounter somebody who doesn't seem like they should be your type, but you fit. There's something about you that complements the other, that just, you carry the same love in your heart. And you wake up feeling really, really wonderful, and all of this fear and doubt and worry is going to start dissipating. Just like Spirit said, it's really, really good news. And it's coming very, very soon. I think I see the future. This is my last chance. You took my heart. I don't know how it happened. But this is my destiny. So what's interesting is the number 27 is congratulations. Your optimism is attracting wonderful situations and relationships. Stay positive because this attitude is working in your favor. This one's saying, shut up and dance with me. Stop being so scared. I freaking love you. Turn around and hug me. I want to give you a big bear hug. These claws are on a big bear, and this big is a big teddy bear. This is a gentle person. This could be a man who has a very gruff exterior, but he's a big, gentle teddy bear with a heart of gold inside. I'm excited for this. I'm very happy to see this message, of all the messages. So much appreciated. So, see, I did it again. There's me not being able to find the words. So much appreciative. I am appreciative. So much appreciation. Wow. Okay. I got one more coming from this one. And then we're going to do one more from the Angel Tarot. Because I do like reading the pictures, you know. I was talking to my girlfriend Kimmy this morning. She went to a soul store and called me and was talking to me about different tarot and oracle cards there, and asking what I liked. And we both discussed how we both like reading the pictures. There's so much more to be shown in the pictures. So it's kind of like, okay, that makes me think of what I just said. The words, I couldn't find the words, but a picture says 1,000 words or 1,000,000 words or whatever it is, right? So presenting your face, probably just showing up, is going to be saying more than the words necessary. Maybe a hug. A hug's going to say more. Here we go again. Okay, Spirit's so mad at me. And so mad at so many of you because you know what? How many times we have to tell you, you're working too hard. You're a freaking workaholic. Look at the gears going around, constantly thinking, constantly working. You know, that might be a message too. It may not even have to do with your physical work. It may have to do with your mind. Your mind is just grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and trying to work something out instead of just allowing it to happen. Right? It could be that. But this little angel's coming here and she's saying, I don't mind giving you this face because you're not paying attention to me. And I get that. I dislike being ignored. Right? Somebody needs to tell you, stop giving so much to your work. All of your time, all of your energy, all of your passion. You know, you need to take care of you. You need to take care of your health. You need to take care of your family. You need to take care of your loved ones or be there, just physically present. Maybe you're mentally not present for them. I got a message the other night that my twin's issue with me is that I give so much of myself to so many people. And he's concerned that I won't have the time or energy or desire to give it to him. And that hurts my heart because it makes me feel like somebody in his life ignored him. And I know what that feels like because I felt like that for the last 3.5 years. And we all hate to be ignored, right? I pour myself into my work because he's not here. I love my work, I do. But I also know that it's been out of balance and I do need to give more to myself. It's just that I've got nobody here but my cat, so I might as well spend it with my soul family, right? So the message is, you're wrong. You're the priority. And my priority is the ones that I love, and my attention will absolutely go there. So maybe that's something, a conversation that you need to have with somebody. Maybe you need to look at yourself and say, wow, you know, when I'm sitting there with my husband, am I on the phone the whole time? Or when I'm with my girlfriend, am I constantly checking in to work and seeing what's going on? Because when you're with somebody, you need to give them your attention. You need to devote your time with them to them. You know, I remember my twin when he came to see me. I went to take a picture with my phone, and he hates pictures taken. He's like, put it away. If you take pictures, I'm going to leave. But I threw my phone. His phone was gone, my phone was gone. It was focus on each other. There was nobody there but us. It was like we were the only people in the world, because that's the way it's supposed to be. So when you go to restaurants and you see families of people sitting there and everybody's sitting there with their phone, I think at holiday events, it should be mandatory that phones are checked in a box at the door. Mandatory. Now the ringer can be left on in case there's some emergency, but I think the phone should be locked at the door because you're supposed to be spending time with people, not playing video games. It's another thing, you know, when I've been to Christmas dinners, and the men all sit there and watch football, and you know, it's okay if the women are all talking, but that's not what I noticed. What I noticed is the women were cleaning and kind of sitting on the side while the men were engrossed in the game, and nobody was paying any attention to anybody. Now, if you guys are all into football, that's great, but there needs to be a balance. You know what I'm looking at on her hair? You guys are going to laugh. Look at her roots. Your roots are showing. It's like you haven't even taken time to get your hair done. You know, like my hair, I've got different colors in my hair, so when it grows out, I have roots. I just got my hair done, and it made me feel so good because, you know, that's about, maybe you need to spend a little time on yourself, just like I said. Get your hair done. Go get a manicure. Go get a pedicure. But your roots are beginning to show. And it looks like it's about 2 months worth of regrowth. So you're long overdue. You're not taking care of yourself. And you are not paying attention to the details. You know, her hair's kind of straggly. You know, her dress is great, but that's her work dress. Her roots aren't done. I bet her nails aren't done. I bet her pedicure is hideous, just like mine. They want you to take some time to do something different. Bubble baths, candles. This is a beautiful day to have a bubble bath, light some candles, meditate. It'd be a good time to do a clearing and cutting cords meditation. I think maybe I'll do that. I'll get underneath a snuggly blanket and do a cutting cords and shielding meditation, because cutting cords, maybe you need to cut cords to your work and the issues about your work. Like for me, I work with a lot of people, right? So I take on that energy. So it's important, and this is the third time today that I've gotten my own message that I have given. So I will, when I get off with you guys, I will be doing a cord cutting meditation to sever my connection to all that energy and release it. And then the shielding comes and in a place of peace, right? So they're telling you technical work and mechanical work, you know, electronics such as computers, phones, iPads, watches. Notice I'm not wearing a watch again. Remember I put the watch on and I said the battery doesn't work? I don't think I'm going to get it fixed. I don't like having a watch. It makes me conscious of time, you know, and time passing, and I don't like it. So all of these kind of electronic devices that have gears, remove yourself from it. They want you to go do something in nature, go meditating. I love the things that are coming to my mind. Hiking, camping, climbing into a cave, climbing a tree. I mean, other people, you know, see, I'm looking at mountains. Other people maybe like the ocean. So put on your wetsuit and go surfing, or take a boat ride, or, you know, it's getting cooler now. So maybe play in the snow. Some people have snow already. But it's definitely time to release the coils, because when you overwind a clock, the coils are going to spring. They're going to break, and then it's broken, right? So that's your body, that's your mind, that's your relationships. If you don't give time to your family, to your loved ones, and to yourself, you get so overwhelmed. You get cranky, you get miserable. You're fighting with them, they're fighting with you, or you're just going to make a distance between you, and it's not healthy. There is pink in these hearts, rose chakra, color of love. Remember the ones you love. The angel of time is asking you to please do this. Okay. And now we're going to do one from Song On. I'm tired of the way things have been. I'm the master of my sea. Okay, master of your sea. Then take charge of your life and stop working so much and spend some time with the people you love. Right? All right, Angel Tarot. This is our last card for tonight. Wow. I hope that I'm speaking a little slower. I'm sorry, you know, I'm fast. I just what I am. I've always spoken quickly. It is what it is. So I will try to be very conscious of it, and because I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed with my energy being too intense. So I'm going to be consciously aware of that, and do pay attention to the fact that when something is said to us about putting another's energy onto someone else, like making, you know, don't make me pay for the past sins of another, and I will do the same. I mean, we have to be conscious of that, because a lot of times we're not really consciously aware that we're doing that. So we're going to ask for another card, but I'll just show it to you really quickly. This is the Dreamer. This is, again, the new beginning, 0, and Archangel Metatron, my fave guy, pushing this one. Come on, you're ready to go. You've got your best friend at your side. It's time to step through and follow and take this leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Go where you want to go. Everything's in front of you. You've got gold at your feet. You're equipped with everything you need. Your best friend there. You've got magic in front of you with the unicorns flying. You've got the phoenix rising. There's a lot of things that you can move forward to, opportunities in front of you, and you're being supported not only by spirit, but you're literally being given a shove. So we just got this card, so I'm not going to use this one for tonight. Just wanted to give you a synopsis really quick. That spirit is giving you confirmation again, or maybe encouragement again, or maybe a little shove, like Metatron was doing, telling you, come on, it's time. Stop procrastinating. Even baby steps, right? It's time. The two major things are, it's time to show the ones that you love your time and attention, and it's time to speak, communicate. Those were the major things that we kept getting from Spirit. Okay, well, here we go again, confirmation. I won't be talking about this fully. The Sun, we already had this. This is Archangel Uriel that's coming forward to light things up. Also, you're standing in the light. It's about keeping your thoughts focused on Spirit and the things above, even if there's challenges around you. It's also bright epiphanies that may be coming. It's whatever it is, it's a happy outcome. The sunflowers are always about a happy outcome. It's always about being confident. So new growth, transformation, things are very positive. You've climbed to the top. You've come through a challenge. You're shining bright. Don't dim your light, even if others, you know, are coming against you in jealousy or whatever it is. Reflect that light, and you're the beacon. People are following your example. So lead by example. I'm going to let this one be for a second because that's not our message. But it's confirmation. You see how after all these cards, we continue to get confirmation of the same messages? You watch me shuffle these cards. Correct for neutrality on all levels. So there's a song right now playing, Baby, I Like Your Style. And he's saying, I never stray even when I'm away. When you get, as soon as you get the text, reply me. So there you go. Well, there's our card. There you go. Somebody is going to be sending out some kind of a message. It's coming, and they want you to respond right away. So be ready. I'm ready. I'm looking for it. So 3 of water. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Okay, well, this is definitely following on the heels of the angel of time, right? Saying, come on, time is ticking away. Time is passing. No wonder I don't like looking at a clock. This whole year is almost over. And it's the ascended masters that are helping you. And the first one you think about, well, for me, it was Metatron because he just came up. So Metatron, the one that works with crystal children, awkward children, the weird ones, the misfits, the outcasts, the ones who dance to their own beat. That's how the world looks at them. I look at them as unique, eclectic, eccentric, exciting, inventive, amazing. He works with those people. You know, there's a lot going on. Let me look in the background of this picture. So there's mountains in the ocean. There is a shark back here. When the great wave comes, go to the mountain. I am the mountain. The mountain is, the spirit. The mountain is meditation. The mountain is peacefulness. The mountain is knowledge. The mountain, go to the mountain. You might just be going to the mountains, but you're definitely moving away from that shark in the water. And these 3 dolphins represent play. And they're moving forward, and there's 3 full cups in front of you. So the 3 of cups, that is the message of the 3 of cups, is celebration. So what could there be? What different announcements could there be? Many of the ones that I just said, and there could be more. There could be, maybe you're going to get a promotion. Babies being born. I saw babies being born in my dreams last night, which is new beginnings. So new beginnings, a friendship, maybe projects, new projects, working together as a group. It's definitely coming together in a sense of accomplishment, right? Time to rejoice about maybe your harvest or the work that you've put in. Spirits, I mean, you've definitely been working too hard, and what you've been doing, it's coming to a level of success, right? The universe is smiling on you at this time. This is victory. This is the victory we were told that was coming forward. Friendship, harmonious relationships, which is what you'll have if you speak and communicate, but you're not going to have that if you're the workaholic who's not spending time for the family and friends, right? This is definitely about love, support, compassion. It's a joyful, happy time. Social, what's happening? Halloween's happening tomorrow, so people may be getting together with their kids and having fun. It's definitely the need to have more fun, right? So this is the perfect time to do it. Spend a little time, let your hair down, relax. The reunion is what I'm getting. A reunion is what I'm looking forward to. So maybe this is the time for me, for the reunion to come, because we knew that somebody was coming back from the past. And instead of having fear about what was coming back from the past, because we had ghosts of the past, right? Who was it coming back from the past? Well, there could be a lot of negative, but there's also a lot of really positive. And Spirit's saying to us, we need to start focusing more on the positive. We need to have more fun. Maybe you need to throw a party. Maybe you are the one who needs to initiate something, right? It's also about happy conclusions, things coming to a positive conclusion. So maybe after a stressful time, I mean, you've had the shark. Whoops, I picked up my magnifying glass. The shark was back there, but you're away from that shark. You're moving forward into the light, right? And you got 3 full cups, not half empty, 3 full cups in front of you. Coming together, harmony, excitement, positivity. Love it. I love it. So the song right now, it's a negative. It's about coming full circle, though. It's about I'm moving forward. It's said in a negative way, though. So what do we get from that message? I don't like the things. I don't like what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Okay, so let's not put the blame on each other. If something happened and it went sideways, allow karma to deal with it. It looks like there's maybe this is a balancing of karma. Maybe that's what the message is. Maybe that's just what we're hearing. Let's ask for a positive message right now, because I don't want to go out on this song. This song is not a happy one. All right, that's the first message. I turned it right over. And it's support. So what they're telling you, oops, how do I do this? This song is I don't trust anybody and nobody trusts me. But that's not helping anybody. If you don't trust anybody and they don't trust you, how are you moving forward on your path? You're stuck, right? You're stuck. So you need to let go. You need to remove that. That's the cutting cords that we were talking about. Stop dwelling on the negative. Don't stop making the sins of those ones be a chip on your shoulder so that you don't trust anyone else. That's what this song, look what you made me do. Nobody made you do anything. We all have choices, right? That's it's like when somebody apologizes, but you made me do it. No, I'm sorry. That isn't the way it worked. So here we're talking about support. Find yourself a supportive group of people. Be a support to one another. Each of these people are soul family because they each have their third eye lit up. They are aware. They are cognizant. They are coming from a place of love. Look at the heart around her neck. These are the kind of people that you want to associate with. They're in the light. They're not in the darkness. So maybe that song, that's where they were, and this is where you're going to. This may be a collective group of people that isn't your family. They're all very different, right? But they all come together in a show of support. So either you are the one that needs to support others, or go to the ones that are supporting you. This is a positive light. This is a positive energy. This is about exchanging gifts, laughter, coming together, just what we just said, right? So let's leave it on that. It's time to communicate. It's time to talk. It's time to forgive. It's time to move forward. It's time to enjoy one another. It's definitely time to close the books and shut the computer down, do a cord cutting meditation, snuggle up a bit, and give yourself a little self-love. Maybe go get a pedicure or a manicure or a massage. My twin said I could sure use a massage. Well, you come over here and I'll give you one. Reiki massage. How about that? I do need to say, because it was already spoken about, projection. It was just staring me in the face. Be careful. Remember? Be careful. Don't project, and don't go crazy in either direction. Don't project your wildest dreams on somebody else, and don't project the negative either. Be balanced. Stay in the center. These people are in harmony, right? So think of the best for each person. See each person coming in their best and doing their best, because when your intention is to project happiness, project that. Project a positive outcome. I see this happening. I see harmony resulting. I see the confusion and the sadness and the despair and the misunderstandings just completely evaporate in these clouds. And I see us coming together in a harmonious, loving way, because that is what my intention is. Because why? Because my third eye is awake. I am connected. All right, we're going to leave it on that one. Peace, love, and light, and sweet dreams, everyone.